Hey everyone, it's the Gooble, and this is Gooble Reviews, and we are of course back with another Advent calendar unboxing. So this is the 24 diamond painting Advent calendar, and it was posted as Disney Princess, so I'm quite excited to see what that means. So as you see, they're all just in little envelopes here, numbered, and I'm wondering, because they're very flat, I'm wondering if the first like 23 are just the little ornaments themselves, and then 24 will be all of the diamonds, which would be weird because then you'd be waiting 24 days to start your project. But let's go ahead and see what we get. Okay, so looking at this calendar, we do have one that's unmarked, so I'm gonna go ahead and open that first because I think that's all the diamonds. Okay, so we get the normal tray and the diamond tool and the sticky stuff and some bags, which is lovely. And we also get tons and tons of colors of diamonds. I can already see some very Disney Princess colors in here. Obviously you meant to open that first so you have the supplies to make everything. I'm not going to make anything in this video, but I might include a picture or two of some, finished projects or projects in the works. They're very small, so I don't think they'll take long, but let's go ahead and see what day number 1 is. Okay, so it looks like in each one we get a little keychain ring or a chain, and then a character. I assume this is supposed to be Ariel from The Little Mermaid, but I'm kind of disappointed because the picture on the website seemed to infer that they would look a little more like the actual Disney princesses. Oh, and it also comes with a little hook as well. So they're not ornaments, they're meant to be keychains. Okay, I suppose you could still use them as ornaments, but again, I believe they were advertised as ornaments. But let's move on and see who we get for day number 2. Okay. This one looks a little more like the princess. This is obviously from Cinderella. Cute. Yeah, it looks like these take a couple minutes a piece, so that's very fun. Let's go to day number 3. And I guess while I'm at it, you guys should let me know your favorite Disney princess in the comments. Although I know that's probably going to start a firestorm. That's okay. This one looks great. So this is obviously Jasmine from Aladdin. All the colors on here are very true to the Disney princesses so far, so that's good. They just, I don't think are all gonna look quite right. So day number 4, who do we get? And look, it's little Elsa from Frozen. So I wonder so I wonder if that means we're gonna get more recent Disney princesses, maybe like Rapunzel or Merida from Brave. Merida's obviously one of my favorites, so. And I'm sitting here trying to think of who to tell you my actual favorite is, but I don't want anyone to come for me. Okay, so day number 5. Oh, we've got Princess Tiana from Princess and the Frog. Very cute. That's a great movie. Alright, so number 6. I have a feeling we'll know my favorite one because I'll react like it's my favorite, so. Oh. Okay, so maybe I'm a little confused here because this also looks like Princess Tiana from Princess and the Frog. Unless this is from another movie, someone can let me know. Otherwise that would be a duplicate, which would be very weird because there's a lot of Disney princesses to go off of. Alright, right into day 7. So we have a little Mulan. I'm not sure she looks quite right, but her dress looks pretty accurate. I do love Mulan, definitely up there in my top. princesses. And don't, I know there's probably a big thing about which ones are actual princesses and which ones aren't. I don't care. They're just all Disney princesses to me. Alright, so in day number 8, I believe it is, we get Anna from Frozen. Okay, so this, oh my goodness. Oh, I want to say this is Aurora from Sleeping Beauty just because of the dress. So, the neckline there makes me think of Aurora. So let's assume that's who that is. And go on to day number 10. Honestly, this is a great idea for an advent calendar for someone who loves diamond paintings and Disney princesses. Oh, look, we have a Snow White. She looks great. Some of them are really spot on. And of course, they're all a little chibi, but I like the chibi look, so I don't mind that at all. All right, day number 11. Gosh, that one was hard to open. Oh, okay, so I think this might be my favorite. So we have Belle, Beauty and the Beast. She looks a little different. Her hair's a little redder than I would like. The dress is spot on. Let's move on to day number 12. Who do we get? It is Moana from Motunui. Love that. She's got her little spear and everything and her little necklace. That's cute. That was a really great movie. I put off watching it for a really long time because I'm not really one to jump on the popular movies, but man, I'm glad I watched it. It was a really great movie. So moving on, we have number 13. And we've got, okay, this also looks like Anna from Frozen. Not as good as the last one. And again, a duplicate. Not really sure why we're having to use duplicates. We haven't even touched all the princesses by far yet. So let's see what day number 14 has for us. I'm excited to see if we're gonna get all the princesses. Well, I don't know what movie this is from. Maybe it's the set of Christmas bells. That's not a Disney princess. Don't give me that. How can you have duplicates of 2 princesses already and then give me Christmas bells? Are you kidding me? Okay, move on to 15 before I get angry. Okay, I do appreciate because she's very cute, but we have another Belle from Beauty and the Beast. I don't understand. We have so many princesses we haven't touched yet. I mean, we've got like Esmeralda. I mean, she's not technically a princess, but you know, you consider her one. We've got like Pocahontas. We have like Megara. Okay, let's just keep going and hope that we get some new ones. Okay, number 16. Looks like we get... Okay, so this is a very interesting rendition of Rapunzel from Tangled. I can only tell it's her, obviously, because of all her hair, but she's also got her little chameleon friend in her hand there, which is cute, but her face doesn't look anything like Rapunzel. And her hair's a little more orange than blonde. But at least it's a new princess. We like that. Let's open day number 17. Okay. You're kidding me. I'm pretty sure this is also Rapunzel from Tangled. I can't imagine what other princess this might be, except maybe Aurora from Sleeping Beauty, but again, we've had both of those already, so either way, it's a duplicate. Let's move on to day number 18. I'm a little sad, actually. Okay, Okay, this one is much better. So we had Ariel as the first one, but this is a much better version of Ariel in her lovely green dress, which sets off her red hair. This looks much more like her. She's even got the swoopy bang that we all know and love. That's a nice one. Let's see what day 19 has for us. Okay, another non-Disney princess. This is just a snowman. He's cute, but it's not what I was promised. Alright, so the next day is number 20. And it looks like we have another Aurora from Sleeping Beauty. A third rendition. Very cute. This one is a lot more recognizable because of the dress. And she's blonde in this, which is nice. But if I'm correct, that's 3 Auroras. And we still don't have a Pocahontas or a Megara or an Esmeralda. We only have a couple of days left, you guys, and there's no way we're gonna get them all. I just know it. Alright, let's open 21. Oh, I was afraid they wouldn't have included stuff this new. Oh, we have a Merida from Brave, and she looks great. She's got what I think is supposed to be a bow in her hand, but even with the diamonds on, it's not gonna look like a bow. You could probably add a few more diamonds right down here if you have some extra and finish that gap and make it look a little more like a bow. That's great. Oh, that's so great. I love her. That movie was fantastic, and it's one of the few Disney movies that's not like a musical, which I love, but a lot of people don't love, which I think which is why Brave, I mean, at first I don't think it did very well, and there was a lot of confusion about it, but I think it's one people can return to and watch again and again because it's not a musical. You know, as much as we all love sitting with all of our Disney-loving friends singing along with the Disney movie, you know, you've always got that one friend that just sits there and doesn't know the lyrics and doesn't know what is happening and is so uncomfortable. So Brave is a good one to watch with those friends. No music. A little music. But not for you to sing with. Okay. Let's go to day 22. Okay, so we have already had one, and I think it looked better than this of Snow White, but this one's also very cute. And I love the little apple in her hand. It's very detailed. It definitely gives off Snow White. I can't say it's like better or worse than the other one. The other one was just more chibi and cute, I think. So, another duplicate. Let's go to day 23. And it does look like we only have 24 days in this, so we're almost finished. Oof. Who is this? Who is this? I think this is supposed to be Cinderella. Because, I mean, there's only a few blonde princesses. I mean, there's... and her dress is blue normally. This is very green, but she's like the only one that wears her hair up in a bun with a little headband like that. This just has to be Cinderella, which we've already had 1 or 2 of. And this doesn't look very much like her at all, so let's just go to the last day. Okay, so our 24th and final day. We're still missing quite a few princesses, and we've had quite a few duplicates, so, you know. Okay, I'm not disappointed by this, but again, we already had a Merida from Brave, and this one's not as cute as the other one. Her bow and arrows, her quiver, are much better detailed in this, and you can still tell who it is, but I just prefer the other design a little better. So yeah, we did not get like a Megara, we did not get a Pocahontas, we didn't get an Esmeralda. Who else are we missing? Yeah, I can't really think of more at the moment. I almost said Thumbelina, and then I remembered that wasn't a Disney movie, although I do love her. If you can think of any more, I'm sure I'm gonna get roasted in the comments. I'm so sorry. I love Disney. I just like thinking on the spot isn't really my thing. So, but yeah, we definitely could have had each one almost be an individual Disney princess. I don't mind the duplicates. At least they were a different design. I would have been really frustrated had they been the same design. I didn't understand like the Christmas bells and the snowman. I thought that was a little weird. I guess that would have been okay on like one day, like the first or the last day maybe, but that's not what I want when I buy a Disney princess themed thing. So I mean, it's a very cute idea. It's tons of projects. I mean, this is a fantastic idea of an advent calendar. And, you know, I do love that the diamonds and stuff were just an unmarked package. So, I mean, it should have probably said, like, open me first or something, so you don't wait till the very end. But I'm sure you'd figure it out quickly that you need to open this. But I love that it's all available to you right away. Because sometimes maybe you don't want to exactly follow the colors. Maybe you want one or two diamonds of a different color in a certain spot to fix the way that it looks. That's why you get extra of each color. Also, like me, I spill them everywhere when I do this. So, but yeah, this has so many colors, and you can see they're like that teal color is definitely our Princess Jasmine. We've got a red in there that's definitely Merida's hair. These are wonderfully colored. I think they're gonna look super cute. Again, I'll try to include some pictures at the end and the link. And I believe I paid about $12 or $13 for this, so a pretty good deal. I would actually recommend this. If there's a better one out there that you could buy that's the same idea, maybe try that. But like I said, I just found this on Amazon, and I think anybody of any age would enjoy this. Obviously, it's a simpler experience of crafting, so maybe a younger person, but not too young, because again, they could eat the little pieces, so we don't want that. Especially the little hook for the chain is just the right size for a throat, so we don't want that. But definitely when they're old enough, and then I think any Disney fan who's a fan enough of any age would enjoy it. Just a nice little simple holiday advent. I really liked that. And actually, since the Disney princesses aren't holiday themed and they're just keychains, I mean, you could use them as ornaments if you wanted. I think that the duplicity is kind of the idea. But besides the two Christmas themed ones and the Christmas packaging, this could be for any time of year. So I bet they have another version of this that's non-holiday themed. That's just, you know, Disney princesses. And also, where are the Disney princes? I have never ever seen something like this, but with Disney princes. I don't know if that's like in high demand or anything, or if anybody has like a favorite Disney prince. If you do, leave them below. Who's mine? I think probably Flynn Rider from Tangled. Yeah, I think probably. So, a pretty great little kit. Definitely would recommend, especially for the $12 or $13 that I paid for it. With the little exceptions of the duplications and things. It's fun. If you can find a better version, definitely go for it. I would give it probably like a 2.5 out of 5, maybe a 3 out of 5, being generous. The things that are lacking to me are the fact that you didn't get all the Disney princesses. We got a bunch of duplicates. I'm pretty sure we got 3 Auroras, which is fine because they're all different like patterns, but it's still the same princess. Like, we know, you didn't fool us. So yeah, let's go with like a 2.5 out of 5. I think that's fitting. But anyway, you guys, I am Gooble. This is Gooble Reviews, and I will see you all on the next video. Bye!